Okay, this is the 28th of November 2018 at Gark. We have a HK MP5K clone. It's a GSG German Sport Guns 522, fully charged up, semi-auto. It's a windy day, but those are going pretty straight out to about 35 metres. Just wind the mag up a bit. And then let's try some fully auto. So much fun. Thanks, Bright. Brian winding the mag on.
This is so childish.
So much fun.
I really can't approve of behaviour like this. It's just... what does this do?
Awesome. And that's with biodegradable 0.2 gram 6mm Biosphere BBs. Awesome. So this is Bry kindly demonstrating the electric Desert Eagle two-tone. Oh, I missed that bit. Sadly, the electric two-tone Desert Eagle doesn't have blowback, but it's still a bit of fun. Okay, so we've got an electric two-tone Desert Eagle. This is the garish two-tone variety, and there's no safety catch, but the selector is showing one dot or several dots. So one dot should be semi-auto. Oh, that's the opposite. And cover up the one dot. The slightly unnerving thing is the sound of the gearbox for every shot. That is not bad accuracy though for 20 metres for a windy day. Right, that's empty. So here we have the Robocop Auto 9, otherwise known as the Beretta 93R Select Fire Beretta, but from here forwards it's pure Hollywood, and you can see the paint job is two-tone, so it's not a RIF, realistic imitation firearm, it's an an imitation firearm legally. But this fella has a working field strip lever, a working lever to release the slide when it locks back on an empty mag, working safety catch, and show you here, you can't see a red dot because it's safe right now, and this lever, a single shot, 3-round burst or full auto, rock and roll. And because this pistol is mostly plastic, the gas for this one is gun gas 144A. Right, so to reload the pretty heavy metal mag on the Auto 9, I've just gassed it up, and there's a little bracket, and you can manually top it up with a tube, but I'm going to try. Oh, that's it full. Biodegradable BBs, of course. A couple of spares there. That's me ready to go. Safety off. So selection at the bottom is single shot. No, the top is single shot. The bottom is 3-round burst. And in the middle is full auto. Safety on. Cool. Actually, yep, safety off definitely helps. Is there a little red dot showing?
Ah, yeah, right, got you now.
Hiya, Russ Douglas 222 here. I've just come out to the Gark outdoor range and for a few minutes, well half an hour, and before I do this airsoft video, get it online to you, I just wanted to get some daytime footage to see if the tracer effect of the white or off-white airsoft BBs is any clearer for you in daylight. So hope you like this. This is the selection I've got for you today. We have what is almost certainly the lowest power of them all, Steyr GB, all plastic. I've had this since I was a teenager. All plastic, removable plastic magazine, and when you pop the magazine out, it takes compressed gas directly in the butt, green gas, directly in the butt of the pistol. I've just gassed it up and it was pishing gas all over the place, so hasn't been used for a long time, this one. So we'll see. It's the lowest powered of the lot, so I'll put some chrono figures on screen when I'm editing this, and I'll see how it does. And if I just, when I got here, I've already loaded it with BBs, so you can see staggered single column magazine of BBs there. There's no safety catch on this fella, and the racking of the slide is purely cosmetic. It doesn't do anything. There's no not even a blowback on this one. This is an early Tokyo Marui gas pistol, airsoft, and Steyr GB. Wish it was an all steel fella. Those are amazing pistols. Going up in coolness, it's still not very cool. This is a Desert Eagle, and you can see this is electric, so you can see a cutaway here showing gearbox and a spring, because ultimately, unless they're gas operated, all airsoft pistols and airsoft guns are essentially mini air guns. So but this does have some functioning catches. It is, however, an IF, imitation firearm, i.e. it's a two-tone, and it's part metal, part plastic. Again, sadly no blowback, and the hammer only acts as a catch to keep the slide on. I should say that the top of the receiver, it doesn't even slide. Bit of a misnomer that. So this one has a battery ensconced in the slide and a removable metal magazine, which I'll show you in a minute. And you'll see that more of an explanation when I show you these at home. Next up in the cool stakes, this is an all metal SIG P229. The only plastic on this is the grips. Again, gas powered, back to gas powered airsoft, and this fella, very cool. Same weight. It's one of those classic, it looks like a SIG because it is a SIG. 229, it's got a working field strip lever, which I'll show you when I'm doing this at home. It's got a working decocking lever, a mag release, sorry, a slide release here, mag release here. So, and this one, the gas, I've already gassed it up, the gas goes straight into the magazine, which is already in the butt. And so I'm basically just here to use these outdoors so I can show you the effect. But that's one of the coolest. But the top dog here has to be the Auto 9. Oh, and you can see the obligatory safety specs. Now the Auto 9, if you've ever seen Robocop, the Auto 9 and I've got some footage which I'll put at the end of this being used at night. Footage isn't quite as cool as I hoped because I didn't have my head torch on, and if I fire these guns downrange wearing my head torch, then it illuminates them properly like tracers. So this fella up to here, what you're seeing here is effectively a Beretta Model 93R. So it's got a slightly extended magazine, it's from a Beretta 92, but this one has a Hollywood version long slide because this is Robocop's pistol of choice. Very cool, and I had a kit added by Duncan at Airsoft World in Fife. We're in Crossgates, they're now in Cowdenbeath, and there's a 3-shot selector lever here. So working safety, working mag release, working slide release, working field strip lever, and I'll explain to you the hop up when I'm back indoors as well. But with this selector, normally this pistol is available single shots or full auto. This one has single shots, full auto, and 3-shot burst, just like the Robocop version. And as you can see, it's tastefully two-toned, so it is an IF imitation firearm, not a RIF, realistic, but very cool. And hopefully it's not too cold, so you'll see the effect of using these outdoors. Right, to the range. So this is me ready for a quick plink with these, just to demonstrate them for you. There's a little bit of low ground fog here, partly because there's a little bit of smoke rising out of the little clubhouse we've got here on our outdoor range. So hopefully you'll see these clearly enough, these BBs. You might even be a little bit of muzzle blast from the gun gas. So we'll see how it goes. So here we have all plastic bottom of the range Steyr GB. Not even 100% sure that one works. A select fire single shot or full auto, half plastic half metal Desert Eagle, an all steel SIG P229 with all working catches, and pièce de résistance Robocop's Auto 9. So let's see how they all look. Okay, first casualty, that was a BB falling out the barrel. The seals have probably gone on this old Steyr GB. No firing there at all. So thumbs down for that fella. Right, so now we have slightly, well, a lot chunkier, but not much heavier. Only the blue painted lower frame on this fella is metal. So the upper slide that doesn't slide is plastic. No safety catch. Mags loaded. Batteries in. Let's see how this looks. That's pretty accurate. When you get out to 20 yards, the BBs are going so slowly, you can really track them. Let's find a bit of full auto. Oh, actually, tell a lie. That was full auto. Out of BBs. Okay, quickly refilled it. Very quickly used up. That's not bad accuracy, out to sort of 15, 20 meters. Brilliant. So you'll have seen there some of the BBs further down range start to go up, some start to go down, some go level. So that indicates that the hop up or the backspin facility that every airsoft pistol or airsoft gun has. It's pretty much set right for this fella, but it's Desert Eagles, very low powered. So again, I'll put the chrono figures on screen here somewhere when I'm doing the edit, and I'll do some chrono sesh this afternoon when I get back. Next gun. Next is a SIG 229. I think conditions are a bit cold for this fella. You can see the big cloud of gas as I'm firing it. There's a single shot only, but it's maybe be a little bit cold to use this one. Yep, I'm gonna have to gas that up again. It's just out already. And sure enough, just when I ejected this magazine, it was still half full of BBs, and there's a little bit of ice showing at the top here from the gas. So conditions are a little bit cold to use this one. Hopefully it won't be too cold to use the Auto 9. Let's give it a try. So again, this fella, rack the slide back, safety off onto fire. That's a 3-shot burst. So that's full auto. Put it onto single shot. Power's getting a bit low there. Yep, a bit low. Let's top this one up with gas. So I've gassed up the mag on the SIG, but these conditions, it's about 1 or 2 degrees right now, so I'm not expecting to get very much. The pistol feels cold to the touch, so I'm not expecting to get many shots out of this before it all freezes down again, and it'll probably go full auto briefly just as the gas all escapes. We'll give it a try. I can feel it cooling down already in my hand. So a wee plink at the 20-yard target. That's it, out of gas. It's just too cold conditions for this. Get to the gas guns. But I did gas up the Auto 9 as well. So here we go with this fella on semi-auto. That's not bad accuracy wise. A few shots are tending to veer upwards at the end of the trajectory, which is suggesting the hop up isn't quite set right. That's down to 3-shot burst. You see the pellets dropping there, the BBs. That's just not enough gas power. So I'll just see if I can use the rest of the gas up. No, not enough to cycle it. Okay,